Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your timeless general love reading. It is going to be time-stamped for July, but it is timeless. I'm only putting July on it for organizational reasons, so anytime you're drawn here to watch the video is when you're meant to see the messages. I want to thank everybody for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up so that the video can circulate for others. Thank you. I want to thank everyone also for supporting me by going into the extendeds and booking private appointments. What else? All the decks are listed below, except for this one because it was a last minute decision. This is Angel Oracle. This is Tarot. That's all it's called, is Tarot. And I also am pulling a card from Moonology for everyone. We're already ready to go. This is late. I apologize. I've been having trouble getting this one recorded and up, but here it is. Okay, are we ready? First card out, the Hermit, represents Virgo. That might mean something to some of you, I'm not sure. Life experience. So this would be the Tower card in the regular decks. Not necessarily a bad thing. Come on, camera. Nine of Cups. Nice. That is nice. Wish fulfillment. Five of Swords. Ooh, 10 of Cups. Come on, camera. Oh, man. What is with this camera today? 10 of Cups. That center card is part of your overall energy combined with the bottom of the deck. Wow. Oh my God, you guys. You've got an amazing reading coming here. Ace of Cups. Nine of Swords. That's okay. That is okay. Look at the colors in your spread so far. Blues and purples. And more of the blue. Wow. Two of Cups. Look at all of the cups you have. Ah, a green one. Four of Pentacles in the outcome position. Bottom of the deck, another pentacle. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so overall energy is 10 of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. Give me a minute to take a look at your cards and get a feel for the energy as well as any messages coming through, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, let's take a look. I shifted the cards for you because you couldn't see them very well the way they were. We're going to take a look at your overall energy. Hold on. Okay. Well, you know what these are. It's the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So, 10 of Cups is all about, it's like, oh, I'm stuck here. For some reason, I can't speak. The 10 of Cups is ultimate emotional fulfillment. This is where love is concerned, because cups are emotion. So where love is concerned, this is the be-all, end-all life. The Ace of Pentacles, that is financial satisfaction. It's also a gift from the universe. All aces are a gift from the universe. So you are being gifted with financial abundance as well as love abundance here. Now, I know this is a love reading. Doesn't mean that you can't have finances coming in too. I have to admit that your reading, although you've got amazing cards here, is very confusing for me. And I know that as I go through the reading, I'm going to gain better understanding of it. But for whatever reason right now, my guides are not giving me a whole lot of, I'm going to use this deck instead. This is Essential Tarot, okay? They're not giving me a whole lot of help here. So other than the fact that you're going to be gifted with some financial abundance as well as emotional abundance, it's not a clear reading. So I'm going to start, this is not the norm, but I'm going to start by clarifying some things, and I know that my messages will start coming in at that point. I want to clarify the Hermit card, please, angels. Why is the Hermit card here? Please and thank you. Okay, too many cards. 3 is my max. Thank you, angels. Okay, so the Hermit. We have justice, balance, cutting things out to gain balance, can represent marriages, divorces, can represent a Libra, but I like to use the court cards for people in readings. Magician. Having all the tools you need. Okay. See, like I said, as I go through, I'm getting the messages. I don't know why they couldn't come off the bat, but so going into Hermit mode is what you're needing to do. Now, keep in mind, this is where you're at. The beginning of the reading, this is where you're at-ish, time-wise, okay? Because time is fluid, so ish. This is where you're headed, or where you need to head. These two, like I said, are the overall energy, and everything else between point A and point B is part of the journey getting from point A to point B. So some of you, because time is fluid, some of you possibly have already experienced some of this. Maybe you've experienced all of it. Others are here, others aren't here yet, okay? So I'm going to read it like it's now. However it resonates for you is how you take it, okay? So what I'm hearing with the Hermit card is you're needing to go into this Hermit mode in order to utilize the tools that you have available to you to make the decision as to what you're cutting out of your life in order to have that balance that is necessary at this point in time. I'd like to clarify the Tower, please. The life experience or the Tower. Thank you. Yeah, okay, this is what I thought, but there are other cards in here that really are messing with me. This is all about stability, coming into reunion or union with a soulmate. This, a lot of people look at this as the twin flame card. This is not my twin flame card, but that being said, some people do see it as the twin flame card, okay? But regardless, it is definitely the coming together in a committed relationship with a soulmate, okay? The next card that came out was the Knight of Pentacles. So this is all about the speed at which it happens. It's been slow, it's been a long time coming, but it is coming to fruition. And you will have the clarity on that. And the clarity and the enlightenment is a gift, because it's an ace again, right? Swords are all about the truth, clarity, enlightenment. It's about cutting through the crap and getting down to it, whatever it is. You know what? I'm going to move these cards over again because I need to move them down a little bit here. Can you see? Yeah. Okay, that's good. Okay, except that's not working. Let's move you over here. I don't know how it worked before and why it's not working now. My camera must have been adjusted somehow. Okay, anyways. So the Tower comes in to bring the enlightenment. If you look at this card, the life experience card, look at the light that's shining in behind there. And the angel, she's all aglow. And the butterflies. This is all about a transformation. It's all about gaining the enlightenment that's needed in order to bring this committed situation to fruition, because it's taking too long. There's a certain timeline when it comes to soulmate, twin flame, just soulmate, whatever it might be, whatever kind of relationship it is for you. There is a timeline, and if you don't move the way you're guided to move time-wise, then the Tower will kick in, because it's about bringing wish fulfillment. It's what you want. This situation, this relationship, this partnership, it is what you want because it's wish fulfillment. You have asked for this. Now, somewhere along the way, a decision was made by one of you. And I think it's because it feels you were in a position of expecting the worst. So you made a decision based on what you expected. And it wasn't the right decision. Now, this could be your partner, it could be you, Gemini. You're going to have to switch it around. It's in regards to this, your emotional needs and the ability or the lack thereof to trust this person or this situation. And I feel like, again, I'm going to clarify the Ace of Cups, because it feels to me like it's something that started moving very fast, and that's what messed things up. It got kind of scary. And that's why the Tower kicked in also, because it was bringing clarity. It's almost like this reading goes backwards. That would be why I had so much trouble trying to understand the messages coming in, because it's almost like it reads this way and this way. It's the strangest thing. Follow the colors is what it feels like. Okay, anyways, so the Ace of Cups. Thank you, angels. Page of Pentacles. So this is all about wanting and trying to manifest your desires into your world. It's having desires, and wishes and dreams and really wanting them to be a part of your world, your reality. I want to clarify the Five of Swords, angels. Why is the Five of Swords here? Okay, hold on here. Okay, this came out separately. So let's see what we've got here. A lot of cards. Confusion, illusion, having several options and having to make a choice. And you made the wrong choice. By ending something. Okay, wow. And strength. Somebody here felt they needed to be strong and courageous and end this. So, okay, you needed to go into hermit mode to realize that you did have all the tools necessary. You had the ability to have in your life what it was you really wanted and to cut out the things you didn't want. But I feel like you didn't do it fast enough, and that's why, or you made the wrong choice, and that's why the Tower moment kicked in, brought some enlightenment, and moved this forward faster. It brought it to fruition because it needed to come to fruition. It was your wish fulfillment. But then you had this is so confusing for me. I hope you're getting this, Gemini, because it's either there's several different situations here or a few different people. Options. So some of you, I feel like you had different partners and you felt you wanted to choose one. You wanted wish fulfillment. You wanted to choose one, felt you had to choose one. But I don't think you chose the right one. Okay. You needed to make a decision. It didn't happen fast enough. The universe stepped in, tried to give you the clarity in order to move you into wish fulfillment. However, there was a problem with trust here somehow. And you knew you had to end something. So you did. You made a decision to end something. And it took all your strength to do it, because I don't think it was something you wanted to end. This was someone that was going to be wish fulfillment for you. And ultimate happiness and emotional fulfillment. And you ended it. So the universe brought it back around again. Or brought someone else around for you. Because you wanted your desires to come to fruition. Now these two cards fell out for the Five of Swords as well. The Eight of Pentacles, yeah. Some of you met a person at work. Others of you decided that you were just going to focus on work. Now the Lover's card, this is my twin flame card because it represents Gemini, and Gemini is the twins of the zodiac. But it's also a decision in love. And I think you chose the wrong person. I feel like you ended it with your twin. It feels like there was trust issues here for some reason. You know, if that's the case, then you understand that. And again, it's going to be different for all of you. I feel like you were gifted. You were gifted something here, a committed relationship. And let's clarify the Nine of Cups. It was someone that was here to fulfill all your wishes. You didn't see it that way. So you held back emotionally. You were afraid to open up emotionally because you have trust issues. Either because of a past relationship or this relationship. You've maybe experienced a relationship with this person in the past and it didn't go well. Why is the Nine of Cups here, angels? Thank you. Four of Swords. Wow. Ace of Wands. Oh my goodness. You have 3 aces now. No, you have them all. You have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Wow, you have new beginnings on every angle here, Gemini. Okay, camera, let's do this. Thank you. Okay. This wish fulfillment, this brand new beginning, and a passionate beginning, I might add, was gifted to you at a time you weren't ready for it. That's what this is all about. Like I said, time-wise, you didn't feel you were ready for it. That's why the Tower stepped in. It wasn't happening fast enough. It wasn't happening in the right divine timing. You know how most people, divine timing is all about having to be patient and wait. It's the opposite. You weren't ready for this when it came in, when it was gifted to you. So you pushed back. You pushed this away from you. You ended it. You made a decision. You had a decision to make. Maybe you weren't strong enough to move forward into this relationship, so you ended it. But this is your twin, and they would bring you ultimate emotional fulfillment. So I feel like the universe is, I'm going to get another card on the Ace of Cups. I feel like the universe is bringing this around again to you to give you another chance. That's too many cards. Maybe another card on the Ace of Cups, please, angels. Thank you, angels. Jeez. Huh. Ace of Pentacles. Gift. You've already got it. So now you've got it twice. Two of Wands. Decisions. You have the world in your hands with this. So you have the Page of Pentacles. Focusing on your desires. Wanting them to be a reality. You're being gifted with the Ace of Pentacles in order to make the decision properly this time. You know, maybe you weren't ready because you didn't feel you had finances in order, because you do have the Eight of Pentacles here, and that is working very hard, building your abundance, your financial abundance. So if you felt you didn't have enough money to come together and have this committed life with this person, the universe is gifting you with the finances so that you can make the right decision this time and not be mentally conflicted about it. What happens when you're being divinely guided? The universe will still steer you in a direction, and whether you think it looks like a safe direction, a good direction, a direction that you would want to go in or not, you really should take that leap. Move in the direction that you're guided to move in, because the universe has it all figured out, and all you have to do is take that first step. Show the universe that you are willing and do want to take that direction that they're guiding you to take. And at that point, everything starts to move super fast. They move heaven and earth to bring to you what it is you've been asking for. Wish fulfillment. The universe removes all obstacles. So even if you felt you didn't have the finances to come together in this twin flame relationship, the universe was bringing it to you. That was an obstacle for you. The universe was going to clear away that obstacle for you. And you've got it twice. So that tells me that don't worry. If you haven't experienced this yet and you're coming into it, know that the universe is going to take care of the financial issues that you have. Don't get up in your head about it. Don't become mentally conflicted and expect the worst. It's just self-fulfilling prophecies. Okay, you will, law of attraction. What you focus on grows. Try and stay positive. And this relationship will come together. Stay out of your head. It's going to continue to grow and prosper. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. Financially or emotionally. The finances are going to be there. Okay, let's clarify the Nine of Swords just out of curiosity. Why is the Nine of Swords? Thank you, angels. Yeah, see, there might be a separation. You might be at a distance from each other because of your work. So that could be it for some of you. When it comes to your work, that's why you weren't ready for this, because your work takes you hundreds or thousands of miles away. For others of you, you are mentally conflicted because of prior heartbreak, and you're afraid it's going to happen again. But for those of you that have financial worries, You don't have to worry. You're going to have more than enough money. More than enough money. For those of you that are conflicted about being hurt again, this person reciprocates your feelings. Whatever you feel, they feel. This is your twin, Gemini. Whatever you feel for them, they feel for you. They're there for you. They are totally there for you. That Tower card wants to keep showing up. That's the second or third time it's flipped over in the deck. So that's pertinent. You've got it up here and now it has flipped over twice in the deck. Big changes. You are in line for very big changes here. Financially, emotionally, every angle. It's all going to work out though. Trust, have faith. This is going to move forward. It is going to be something amazing. Okay, I think I'm done clarifying. So bottom of this deck now. 5 of Pentacles. This is, look at these two. They look beaten, bruised and battered. Battered and bruised is how that goes actually. Beaten down is what I'm hearing. So some of you financially, you feel like you've been beaten down. Like you just cannot make enough money to keep your head above water. Or you just feel you cannot make enough money to come together with your person and carry your own weight, so to speak. Others of you are having financial difficulties right now. That is very clear in the spread. Don't let that stop you from moving in the direction you're guided to move in, because like I said, the universe is bringing you finances. The universe clears obstacles on your path. The universe moves heaven and earth to bring wish fulfillment of all kinds. Don't fear this. Try not to fear this, okay? Don't get up in your head about this. This is going to turn out exactly as it needs to, as you want it to. Your hopes and dreams are the reason that this person was brought into your life, so don't hold back emotionally. They are who you've been asking for and wanting for a long time, it feels like. Being mentally conflicted for whatever reason is going to ruin, it's going to ruin your, but it is also this dream coming true for you. It just feels almost like either it's happening too fast or it's feeling too good to be true. And that's sending you up in your head. Don't go there. I know that sometimes that's easier said than done, but that's going to ruin this for you. And the universe is bringing this around for another go. Might not happen again. And this is your twin. And what you need to understand too, Gemini, is when the twins are brought together, this is why twins are brought together, because the light that you emit is at one level. The light that your twin emits might be at the same level. But when the two of you come together, it doesn't just double. It's, if you're 200 watts together, you're 100, they're 100, you come together, it's not 200. It's more like 10 million watts. That's why the universe wants twin flames to come into union together, or reunion, because it heals the planet and everyone on it that much faster. Okay, so let's get a card from Moonology, because this is going on quite long. Now, I shuffled the cards before the reading, so what can we tell Gemini with the Moonology card, angels? And the only reason I'm pulling a Moonology card is because I am doing the reading for, I'm recording it the end of June. Yours is the beginning of July, but there is 2 eclipses in July. So I wanted to get a Moonology card for everybody. Feels like you have more than 2 here, though, Gemini. 3. Oh, wow. Okay, so you have the Hermit card right off the bat. And now you have the Virgo moon. Doesn't mean your person's a Virgo, but they could be. This is a time to give rather than take. 6 of Pentacles is all about sharing. And what else did we have here? Do you see what that says? Giving to those less fortunate. Then you have conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Wow. So the full moon eclipse is happening the 16th, around the 16th, depending on where you are on the planet, the 16th of July. Conclusions. You might gain that clarity and be able to come to conclusions in this situation around that time. Emotions are running high. Super moon. Not sure. I don't think that moon is a super moon, but it's, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to do with what moon it is. It's just giving you information. That definitely feels like this here. The emotions are running high. Absolutely. Absolutely. And there's a lot of speed here. Things seem to feel like they're moving very fast. That is definitely a sign of divine guidance. Things will move extremely fast. When you take that first step and show the universe you're willing to move in the direction you're being guided in, things will start to move very fast from that point. Okay, Just Ask Oracle. What do we have for Gemini with this deck, angels? Please and thank you. Ah, yes. Here's another sign that you are about to be divinely guided or are being divinely guided. Come on, camera. Getting grounded. Getting grounded is, well, if you can get outside, if you're in a place that's warm right now, get outside and walk barefoot in the grass, the dirt, the sand, the ocean, the lake, the river, the creek, anything earthly. Eat root vegetables because they're grown in the earth. They will have the vibration of Gaia in them. Epsom salts and sea salts baths, those will help ground you. It's all about locking your feet in place so you don't get knocked over, because like I said, the energy is very fast forward moving, and that's just figuratively speaking. It's not literal, but it gives you the strength to move through whatever it is that's coming your way right now. And you have a tower moment coming in. It's bringing good. It is definitely bringing you something good, but if you're not grounded, then your energy is all over the place, and that is exactly how this feels. It's chaotic. It's scattered energy. It's chaotic. It's not ready for what's coming in for you. I can tell you that. It definitely does not feel like you are in a place where you're ready for this. Synchronicity, okay, camera. Synchronicity Oracle. What can we tell Gemini angels? These are listed below too. Thank you, angels. Yeah. Focus your energy. Get focused. Get grounded. Get focused. Oh, your twin misses you. Okay, so they're called Synchronicity Oracle because about half of them have numbers attached. I kept seeing all of these numbers, and I asked my guides what the numbers represent, and this is what I was told. I kept seeing number 13, and this is what I got for number 13. Your twin misses you. Ah, that is so sweet. So sweet. Okay, so now we know your energy is definitely not focused. It needs to be focused. If you would like help in focusing your energy, finding out what it is you need to do, be, think, and or feel to focus that energy so you can have this twin flame, so you can have all of this amazing abundance and wish fulfillment from every angle, every level, then click the link below. We'll go into the extendeds and we will ask what it is you need to do to get there. Those of you that are going over, I'll see you on the other side. Those of you who aren't, I love you guys, and I will see you next time.